cool. The Black Economic Empowerment course by Black History Studies was like awesome, for lack of a better word. What I found, the teaching method as well was really helpful because we're usually given notes and that, which is wicked for reference after you finish the course. In regards to like from what I've learned, I've actually had more confidence in building my own business. I'm actually looking at websites now and trying to get my work up on websites in order to sell. And I've already been recommending Black History Studies and any of their courses to my friends anyway, so nothing's changed. Definitely check out their courses, it's wicked.
I found the course really informative. It's absolutely amazing, well worth the money that you invest in it. It's not a big sum, you can pay £100 more for other courses, and I've had an amazing time. I've learned so much. The handouts have so much information on them, and you make notes on them as well, so they're always a reference point. I'm definitely going to be starting my own business. That's always been my plan anyway, but now I'm going to focus on also reducing my debt so that when I start, I know I'm fully ready. Who would I recommend to this course? Everybody. I tell my brother, my brothers, my mum, my dad, anyone that comes to me, I start preaching. I'm probably annoying them now, but I feel that they need to know this information, and yeah, that's it.
For me, I found the course very educational. I like how the people in the course are very friendly and actually are family-like, because when you go out to other courses, which are usually they're very cold and it seems very antisocial. So you don't have that bond there, and it feels like you're competing against people. But here you feel like a family and you don't feel like you're having to compete against others. The way it's changed me is, even though I've got my own small businesses, it's helped me to push myself further and to learn not to beat myself up when I make simple mistakes. And yeah, I'll definitely recommend this to anybody I can who likes Black history and Black economic courses.
Yeah, I concur with these guys. It was informative, but I'd also say very practical, because it's one thing to know that there are economic hurdles in the Black community that we need to get over, that we've been having to deal with for a long time. But it's another thing to actually say, okay, now what? So yeah, definitely very practical. What do I like? Everything. There was like a constant. We were constantly provided with resources, whether it be books, whether it be websites, whether it be you could set up this website for free if you don't have the finances to invest in yourself at the moment. Just constant information really, and practical information. Because while it's one thing to sort of huddle around each other and say, yeah, we'll support each other, Black history, we're powerful, what can we do? It's another thing to actually have things that you can put into practice once you leave. And that was definitely something that I got from this. And if you're in any doubt during the course how practical it was a whole final lesson at the end where it was all about being practical. So you can't leave saying, well, now what? You have the tools now.
I enjoyed the course, very informative, wealth of knowledge. I've done other courses before, but this one was very just easy to understand, and I've made many friends here, networked. Would I recommend it? Definitely. I've told people about it already. It was just an enjoyable course. I would definitely recommend it, and anything else they do.
I really enjoyed the course a lot. I found it very insightful. It made me very knowledgeable about starting my own business, how to manage my money as well. And I will definitely recommend the course to everybody. It doesn't matter your age. You might be young or old. If you want to start your own business, or you want to learn how to manage your finances better, go ahead. It's going to be a good investment.
It was a real eye-opener. I thoroughly enjoyed the course, well worth it. The thing I really liked the food. It's really, really, really good.
So did
I'm a question.
yeah. So did any of you play the Cashflow 101 game? How did you find it?
Very good. And that was another thing with the course. Although there were loads of times we'd be having fun, there was always a point to it. So we're playing cash flow, and yes, you know, we're bantering and we're, you know, helping each other out, but we actually leave with actual knowledge, and, you know, we're like given a sheet, you know, about your liabilities, your assets, you know, your cash flow, all of these things that we could apply to our situation.
So you was playing and learning at the same time, so it just made it that much more easier.
The game is really good because it allows you to put into practice the theory that you learn in the classes.
For people who are unable to play the game due to the fact that they can't find people in their hometown who are focused on finances, it's really good because people who think themselves weird and think themselves abnormal are not abnormal because they're able to find a place where there are so many people who have the same goals. So I like those sessions.
We taught you about, it emphasised the importance of passive income, that you want to build income until the point that you don't have to work anymore, so that was really good. I think it really focused on that. That's something stuck in my head now.
Also as well, the game actually gives you an insight on what to look for and how to apply it in your day-to-day lives, especially for looking at investing. I found the game was really helpful. It explained to you what you're actually looking for and how to buy shares or what to look for in good share buying, if that's the correct term, I'm not sure. Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah.